예, 안녕하십니까. 미르님이시 게임몽숙의 미르님입니다. 요즘 자꾸 주말에 방송하려고 하면은 토요일이 삭제되어 있어요. 자고 일하면 토요일이 삭제되어 있는데, 나도 이제 늙었나봐. 예전에는 그냥 바로 눈 떠지거나 아니면은 주말 내내 연속으로 해도 체력적으로 문제가 없었는데, 요즘은 자꾸 못 들게. 여러 가지 의미에서 좀 많이 피곤했나봐, 내가 그냥. 퀘스트 저번에 어디까지 하다 버렸더라. 꼼수기선은 나중에 해도 되고, 일단 레드체스터 쉐이어에서 균형 매너트 이거부터 좀 하자. 일단 레드체스터 쉐이어로 이동합시다. 그나저나 난 이거 파쿠를 도대체 어떻게 하는 건지 요령은 못 찾겠단 말이야. 보물상자 이거는 못 참지. 안녕하세요. 보물상자 찾으러 왔습니다. 내놔. 예, 안녕하세요.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
일단 안에 들어가서 얘기하라는 거지. 오케이, 오케이.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Tell me where Burford is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
일단 그건 그거고 이건 이거지.
I don't
체로브이랑
care how you
하러 온
feel
게
about
아니잖아.
Ceolwulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king, elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The thanes and churls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
A4, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
아무것도 하지 않는다는 아닌 것 같아. 그 여기서 뭔가 좀 해줘야 하는데. 일단 현실 좀 보게 해줍시다.
The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Tailwolf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
자, 존말로 할 때 그 수학색이 불어. 어디 있어? 그 존말로 할 때.
Does the caged bird sing?
Berkrit is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alney and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
그러게.
It's a long way to carry a king.
무덤 속에다가 묻어버리라는 게 아니야.
Clear path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
무덤 속에다가 묻어버리라는 게 아니야. 묻어버리러 갑시다.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Take everything!
어디 보자. 무덤이라면은 그 여긴가? 이건 다른 퀘스트고. 내가 기억하기로 그 무덤이라면 여기밖에 없거든요. 일단 이동하자고. 방금 전에 이동하면서 뭔가 오류가 떴던 것 같은데 기분 탓이죠. 예. 그 뭔가 파란 화면으로 바뀌던 것 같은 느낌이 드는데 기분 탓이군요. 예, 기분 탓일 거라고 생각하고 여기 게임이 다 그렇죠. 야! 그러니까 아르위강하고 알르강이 합류하는 지점이고 그 남쪽에 있다고 했지. 여기밖에 없어. 여기밖에 없어.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom. Take your horse and make the king sit atop his crown when he rides back. It will keep him awake and lively. Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
God, my blows! Pay for your sins!
Watch my remains!
둘다
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises.
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Burgred, ride straight there.
북쪽에 있는 요새라면은 그 짐작이 가는 곳이 하나 있죠. 사실은 제가 그 휴일날, 그러니까 그 방송 쉰 날마다 그 스토리 진행을 안 하고 그 지도 돌아다니면서 그 여러 가지 하고 다니고 했었거든요. 아무것도 안 하긴 좀 그래서 그 쉬는 날마다 그 이곳저곳 돌아다니면서 보물찾기 하고 다니고 그랬었는데, 보물을 먹을 수 없는 장소가 딱 한 군데 있어, 여기. 여기밖에 없어.
Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
목격자가 없으면 암살이다! 근데 들켜버렸죠.
Time to die!
자꾸 명따이.
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
어디 숨었어? 어디 숨었을까나? 아마 저쪽에 있을 거야. 열쇠를 주세요. 야, 열쇠 내놔!
Intruders!
열쇠 내놔! 열쇠 내놔, 이 자식아! 자, 문 열고. 안녕하살보.
No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
아니, 물러서긴 개뿔.
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
듀얼이다 이거지? 오케이. 그러고 싶다면요, 얼마든지.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
일로 와, 일로 와. 맨손으로도 나 못 이긴 주제.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
맨손으로도 나 못 이긴 주제. 참 말은 많아요. 무덤도끼를 얻었습니다. 가세. 밭을 게으른 자요. 또 없나? 먹을 것도 없었는데. 개미는 오늘도 열심히 일을 하네.
Toner.
Help! You crushed me, lovely ducks. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I'll send you back to the Ragnarsons in pieces.
머리에.
You're finished!
일로와. 일로와 이 자식. 오 진짜.
Our fates are linked together, lovely ducks. Let's finish this now. You and me.
야 일로와. 일로와 이 자식아.
Hell watches over you now. Lovely ducks. That settles that.
자 이제 이 왕을 안전하게 배송하도록 합시다. 예, 안전하게 신속 안전하게 그 배송을 하면은 퀘스트 클리어.
I should be cautious around here.
일로 가자. 아 그럼 삥 돌아가야 하는데. 아 몰라 가면서 학살하지고. 그 반대로 생각합니다. 가면서 학살하면 된다고. 야 덤벼봐. 덤벼봐. 너희들의 왕은 내가 들고 있다. 너희들의 왕은 내가 들고 있다. 덤벼봐 이 자식들아. 잘못 공격하면 너희들의 왕이 죽는 거야. 공격 안 하네요. 멍청한 것들. 너희들의 왕을 구할 수 있는 유일한 기회였거든. 멍청한 것들.
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar Fritz. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
뭘 모르는데요.
You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid
아 이게 뭐야 그게. 미안하지만 너희들 상대할 시간 없단다. 퀘스트 중이야. 퀘스트 중이에요. 어쩌면 다리까지 거리 참 머네.
You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease! You don't deserve Mercia!
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
그러니까 그 뭔가를 원한다면 이겨야지. 그러니까 뭔가 권리를 주장하려면 그 이기고 나서 주장을 해야지. 당연한 거 아니야. 아, 안녕하세요. 특급 왕배송 시스템입니다. 예, 그 덤비지 마세요. 당신들이 공격하면 왕의 목숨이 위험해요. 예, 꺼져. 아, 그러니까 너희들이 그러면 왕의 목숨이 위험하다니까.
Hey, boy! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
Urgre, you old beauty. I hardly recognized you there.
Ah! Put me down!
Only way you go down is with a rope around your neck.
They'll be coming for him. Stay alert.
어딨어? 근데 이 상태에서 말 탈 수 있나? 오, 이 상태에서 말 탈 수 있구나. 여기. 이런 이야기가 좀 달라지지. 가자. 아, 안녕하세요. 택배입니다. 자, 왕을 배송 중입니다. 모두 비키세요. 아, 그 손님이 왕이 아니에요. 그 물건이 왕입니다.
More of them.
To me, my soldiers! I'm here! Free the king, whatever the cost!
아, 그거 무리. 그거 무리. 아, 너희들 왕은 이미 내 짐짝이 돼서 말이야. 안녕하십니까. 특급 배송 왔습니다. 그 왕 시키신 분.
Familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
자, 왕 시키신 분.
Go! We'll cover you.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
협박 좀
No,
해줘.
no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
그러게.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
상당히 시끄럽네요.
Zealots? What does he mean?
그러게.
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolf-Kissed. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good.
Oi.
I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down.
이렇게 가벼운 성격이 있나?
I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba, no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow
Okay.
old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
그 사람은 변하기 마련이니까.
People change. It may be you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking.
야,
We are
잠깐만.
warriors, all. And that is to the death.
지리슨 특집인가 설마? 전사로 되돌리기 위해서는 뭐든지 한다라는 거는 전사로 들어갈 수밖에 없는 상황을 만들겠다는 게 아니야. 야 잠깐만. 뭐가 지리슨 특집 같은데. 기분 탓이겠지.
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning?
글쎄 가봐야지.
How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all.
이 설마 대관식 놓치고도 그러진 않았겠지. 근데 보통 술 마신다고 여기까지 왔었잖아. 뭔가 느낌 세한데. 기분 탓이겠지, 기분 탓이겠지.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I
어이 설마 아니지.
we carry on.
아들 납치 아니지, 설마.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed.
We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
왕관 내놔.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
그러니까 혀 좀 잘 눌리지 진짜.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king. A merciful king. God save the king!
Better be worth all this trouble.
그러게.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Leothrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will
앱튼
stay
쪽으로
here with
가봐야겠네요.
Ceolwulf. Go.
넵튼 쪽으로 빨리 가봅시다. 아 그냥 빠른 이동하면 되잖아. 가만 생각해보니까 그냥 빠른 이동하면 되는 거 가지고 뭐 말 타고 그랬는지 모르겠어.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
아야 잠깐만 잘못 눌렀다.
Have you seen Ceolbert? No, but we caught sight of Leothrid fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this mudslide.
아야. 사람 구하자마자 덤비지 말라고 이 망할 것들아. 있네.
Suffer! Remain steadfast. Cost you.
사람 보물 좀 찾으러 다닙시다 좀. 어디 있어 이 자식? 또 누구 쓰러져 있네 저거.
My thanks. The flames are spreading.
꺼져 꺼져 꺼져.
Hey, it's burning.
이 스킨 또 어디 갔어? 아 이쪽 아니었어? 빨리 가. 바이바이. 얘는 또 어디 있어?
God grant me strength.
여기 있는 거 아니야? 넘어가야 할 것 같은데.
Worms, take you. Take me, Afor. Our victories will awe the gods themselves.
몰라 들어오든 말든.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
I'll kill you!
꺼져.
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
Won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make this harder.
Please,
You do not want to do this. Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Play it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
1대1 해야겠네요.
Someone will.
Can't win this, Leofred. Even if you defeat me, the Rasmussens have won the day.
I fought many a in my time. I'm still standing.
일로와 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 일로와.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen.
잡았다. 잡았네요.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burkred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory.
글쎄 진실이 더 낫지 않을까? 살려줍시다.
Leofrid, live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burkred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved
일단
himself
살리고
and
봅시다.
left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll.
베노니스 쪽으로 한번 가봐야겠네요.
At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
나중에 베노니스 쪽으로 한번 가봐야겠는데.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofred. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Jailbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
잘 받아주시겠네.
You're an Otlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
We knew what this alliance might cost us. But it's over now, and everyone has gained something. Silver, honor, allies.
Agreed. Today we turn a new page. All of England must know. The Kingdom of Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
저기
Nor will
문제네요.
many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Uba.
See that? Sly bastard, trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
내 이름을 태워버려야 한다고 했지.
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venanis.
베노니스 쪽으로 한번 가봐야겠는데. 오, 스킬 포인트 올랐다. 스킬 포인트 올랐어. 스킬을 어디 보자. 체력 올리고 돌이긴 됐고 그 침토. 그 빨리 베노니스 쪽으로 가서 그 사설명서를 빨리 지우도록 합시다. 그러니까 내가 지금 여기 있지. 베노니스 어디냐? 여기지. 그 사설명서 없애러 갑시다.
seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
아니죠. 뭔가를 태워야 한다고 있어.
There. That's the statue the Senates use. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those Senates off my back.
예, 여전히 강력한 적이라고 하네요. 여기 퀘스트 완료. 란드비한테 가서 그 보고를 해야 한다고 하니까 그 돌아갑시다. 예. 어쩜 비 한 번 많이 오네. 이런 데가 있었나? 예, 안녕하세요.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
얘가
My
아니야?
friend, you look upon the master of
야, 얘가 길드 주인이야?
the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch.
뭔데?
Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange
아, 그러니까
contrast.
오팔 상점이란 거네.
May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality.
그러고 보니까 나 오팔 얼마나 모았어 다.
Browse what wares I have on offer.
어디 보자. 12톤은 내가 지금 가지고 있고. 별로.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, not the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vests.
그러니까 지역마다 58 상점이 따로따로 있으니까 굳이 여기 돌아와서 살 필요가 없다 뭐 이런 거네.
Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
연습생이었어?
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
58을 50개 정도 얻었습니다. 스킬 포인트 2포인트를 얻었습니다. 좋아. 아주 좋아. 보시다시피 그 스킬 트리는 그 공쪽은 거의 다 찍어가지고요. 그 원거리나 가벼운 활이라 이런 것만 안 찍고 있는 거지. 자, 서역 보고하러 갑시다.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
그렇다니.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
자, 레드체스터샤이어는 이걸로 그 맹세 완료했습니다.
A word of note. Someone has set up shop outside.
어떻게
A
하겠어?
trader, I believe.
I met him. Redda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He will make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress.
자, 그럼 어디를 갈까?
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
자, 동맹 지도를 좀 보여줘봐. 일단 레드체스터는 그 이미 했으니까. 눈댄 분전 완료했고, 스토팅엄은 지금 내가 전투력이 안 되고. 그란테 브릿지에서 그 자원도 주고 하니까 그란테 브릿지로 가자.
Tell me about Grandebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped
자원도
north of
준다고 하니까.
Grandebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
자, 맹세 받으러 갑시다.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
나간 길 어디요? 뭐지? 아. 일단 빠른 이동합시다. 그 휴일 날에 그러니까 그 방송 쉬는 날에 미리 돌아다니는 게 이런 게 도움이 되긴 하네요. 예. 그 빠른 이동 가능하다는 게. 원래는 그 방송하면서 천천히 할 생각이었는데 그 보물찾기나 뭐 이런 것들은 그 하면서 하기에는 좀 그렇더라고.
Randvi mentioned this place, the last known location of the Summer Army.
오, 좋아, 좋아, 좋아. 안녕하 살포.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
그러니까 지금부터 그 소마라는 여자를 찾아다녀야 한다는 거죠? 오케이, 오케이. 결산은 정보? 여기서 또 결산은 나오네. 거참 귀찮게. 용식 호출에서 간 게 가장 편하겠다. 빠른 이동보다는 그 농식 호출해가지고 그 저기까지 가는 게 나을 것 같아요. 자, 수둔! 선박 소환술! 어디 있든 간에 배를 소환하는 거니까 일단 그 수둔입니다, 하여간. 아니, 그냥 소환술인가, 하여간.
Eivor! Borta hjá þig.
Hey! No need for this.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the
어디
fog.
있으려나. 여기 있을 것 같긴 한데. 듀얼이다! 아야. 듀얼이다.
There. Big stone ship. Dane markings.
컴온. 또 어딨어?
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
정박을 했는데 그 애들은 전부 다 죽어 있고.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
자, 흔적 한번 살벌하네.
I feel great.
아 잠깐, 저쪽에 초록색도 있어. 설마 죽었나? 이 안쪽으로 도망간 것 같은데. 인가?
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
그러니까 3명
If I can
찾았나 보네.
reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
자, 그럼 부관 찾으러 다니야겠네요.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before, This time he managed a trick.
그거
What
어쩌다
happened
뺏겼어?
to Grandbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grandbridge.
아, 근데 비밀 통로 있는 거네, 이거.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift,
제가 봤을 때는 이거 10중 8구 그 안에 비밀 통로 같은 거 있어가지고 거기를 침입한 것 같아요.
Let's light the way back.
오, 승리의 정체가 밝혀졌습니다. 위금들. 미들턴 문 열쇠를 얻었습니다.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
근데 여기 열쇠로 열만한 데가 있었나? 일단 문 열쇠가 있어서 먹긴 있는데 그 열쇠로 열만한 데가 있었네 여기. 없었던 걸로 내가 기억하는데.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
일단 가장 가까운 게 그 여기 가운데 있는 263m 그 여기 이쪽부터 좀 갑시다. 가운데가 가장 가까우니까 가운데부터 가자. 맞나? 여기 먼저 간 다음에 이쪽 가고 그 다음에 이쪽 가는 게 나을 것 같은데. 이게 아니었어?
A group of Danes held captive.
일로와. 안녕하 살포.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite a day.
Look through the fog. Follow the beacon. Our
자,
camp is at
풀어주고.
its base. We'll return when...
Don't stray, Eivor. You are holding.
Let me continue. Look through the fog, leave. Follow the beacon.
오물 상자. 저것들은 또
Near
뭐야?
got your belly, dog.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor. More than... There! Leaves longbow. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leaf. Did he write this about himself?
자, 다른 측근들도 구하러 갑시다. 다음 측근은 아마 저쪽에 있을 것 같은데.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about Birna.
That's right. Tire your... That's right. Tire yourself. That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You roll when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
If my head was in a bunker, I'd still know.
야, 일로 와봐, 일로 와봐, 일로 와봐. 창고끼! 어딨어?
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
그러니까 구한 거지? 그러니까 일단 구한 거지, 일단. 아래쪽에 보물상자 있는 것 같은데 무시하자. 그 짜잘한 보물상자까지 그 신경 쓸 시간 없다.
Curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
자, 다른 한 명 구하러 갑시다. 저쪽이지. 아, 그 전에 잠깐만요. 스킬 포인트부터. 어찌 걸리고 있더라. 아, 맞다. 고매길 하나 투자하고, 그 다음에 고매길 찍으려면 이거 다 찍는 수밖에 없네. 원거리 어지간하면 안 찍을 텐데. 아마 여기 안 어딘가에 숨어있겠죠? 다른 애들도 마찬가지로 숨어있고 있었으니까 여기 안 어딘가에 숨어있을 것 같긴 하거든요.
Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
아야. 죽어! 어디서 짐승 주지? 아, 좀 어디에서 짐승 주지?
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them, they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew standing?
Hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, I'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there. Eivor, bring us when you're ready.
자, 그 소마의 야영지로 가면 될 것 같습니다, 이제. 가자. 말 타고 가면 금방 있어. 자, 여행지까지 왔습니다.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
앞으로 일이 중요한 거지 뭐.
What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
일단 미래를 보자고, 미래를.
I am glad we're together, in spite of our setback. Galen, you look well warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, son. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
자, 그럼 스킵하러 가야죠.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
자, 난전하러 가자.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
당연하지.
Your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
자, 빠른 이동 포인트가 하나 더 생겼습니다. 그러니까 지금 습격을 위한 데가 여기지. 안 그래도 여기에서 내가 뭐 이것저것 하다가 막힌 건 좀 많았었거든. 수수께끼 여기 하나 있었는데 일단
Let's go. Sail out! Sing us a song.
자, 전직이다.
Save it for later. Probably hostile.
방금 전에 노래 좋았는데 그 노래 제일 나오다가 끊겼어. 씨.
Stop that. Come on. We can continue.
저거 노래 중간중간에 끊긴 것 자체가 좀 뭔가 그렇단 말이야. 그러니까 배 타고 다니면서 나오는 노래가 꽤 좋은 노래들이 많은데 중간중간 끊긴 뭔가 맥 빠진다고 해야 하나 뭐라고 해야 하나.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a
야, 아래를 봐. 야, 아래를 봐.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
야, 잠깐만. 저또 마테 쿠라사이.
Now, Danes of Grantbridgeshire, retake what is yours.
듀얼 시간이다.
No time for that. We must free her first.
또 어딨어? 야, 일로와. 다음은 누구라?
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
야, 다음 듀얼리스트 나와 빨리. 나랑 듀얼해라. 나랑 듀얼하자. 나랑 듀얼 하자고. 듀얼 시로제.
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply.
야, 일로와 일로와 일로와. 누가 뒤에서 활쏘래? 누가 뒤에서 비겁하게 활쏘래?
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the last of these wells.
Thanks, Abel.
전속 전진이다.
To hell with you!
또 어딨어? 또 어딨어? 아, 너구나. 컴온, 컴온. 누가 뒤에서 짤짤구리.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever. Come face your death.
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
아, 그래 갔어? 아이야. 아이야. 꺼져. 어디서 골리앗 주제?
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
자, 그런 의미에서 뿔피리를 봅시다. 자, 그란트 브릿지를 손에 넣었습니다. 우리 손에 넣은 거 맞나? 아, 몰랐어. 넣었으면 좋지.
Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
연애는 즐겨야죠.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
즐겼어, 꽤.
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me.
배신자가
and the
있다는
three
거네.
in my inner circle.
Wigmund could have escaped in the chaos of the fight.
The city was teeming with my men, posted at all gates. Wigmund was shown this tunnel and used it both to enter and escape.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret.
골셰프네 배신자가 하나 있다는 것을
I
아야
hoped you might
정말.
lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet
배신자는
someone
용서해서는 안
breaking
되지.
an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
배신자는 용서해서는 안 되죠. 스킬 포인트 2포인트 정도 얻었습니다. 일단 그 공장비 관련으로는 다 찍고 싶거든. 일단 지금 차고 있는 게 공장비인 것도 있으니까 그 공장비 강화 관련으로는 다 찍고 싶어서. 어디 보자. 다른 것도 뭐 있나? 없지? 신규 퀘스트, 다중 퀘스트 수락이 생겼습니다. 그 전설 문서를 하나 수집을 했습니다. 뭐 있다.
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. I will be patient. For honor and glory.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
그러게. 저기 뭐 흔적이 있다. 방금 전에 초록색으로 뭔가 반짝거렸어. 저쪽에 있나? 뭔가 흔적이 이쪽으로 이어지고 있는데.
A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
일단 그 전부 다 확인해야 하는데.
A trail of yellow paint drops.
웬 열쇠? 열쇠가 있네요. 아, 이미 했던 퀘스트구나. 이미 열쇠 얻었는데 계속 열쇠 주는 저런 퀘스트 버그는 좀 없었으면 좋겠는데. 페인트 자국이 계속 이쪽으로 나고 있습니다. 이쪽에도 페인트 자국이 있어.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
일단 여기서 밝힐 수 있는 거는 거의 다 밝힌 거고. 일단 그란테 브리치샤이어로 들어갈까? 가서 플라이팅도 하고 좀 그러잖아. 근데 배의 칠을 따라 그 칠한 배에 뭔가 있지 않을까? 그 칠한 배에 뭔가 있을 것 같은데. 플라이팅 플라이팅. 올록은 나중에 해도 되긴 하지만 플라이팅은 지금 해야지. 아 맞다, 여기 보물상자 하나 있었는데. 아니 좀 들어가자. 아니 좀 들어갑시다 좀. 아니 들어가자 좀. 아니 들어가자고 좀. 아니 좀.
What's the meaning of this?
어쩜 물건 하나 얻기 진짜 힘내.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
플라이팅 플라이팅. 안녕하세요. 말싸움하러 왔습니다.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power.
좋았어. 중이병 네페스트를 시.
Speared across these
아,
lands.
혁고 있다. 중이병 네페스트를 시.
The faceless, the
침착한다.
most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A flighter, is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
아, 도전하도록 하지.
The faceless.
My God. You are
누가 더 중이병인지 한번 그
more, perhaps more
겨뤄보자고.
foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before.
지벨세라네요.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares, a pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go, go now, and God be with you.
뭐야?
Do not tarry. Your death by flight.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor of the Raven clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
어디 보자. 뭐라고 말을 해야 하냐?
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
아, 벌써 되기 시작한 거야?
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox.
폭풍만 심하네.
I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
아니, 듀얼하자며. 아니, 그 듀얼을 걸어놓고서 도망갔어. 아니, 듀얼을 걸어놓고서 도망가다니. 저런 듀얼리스트의 수치를 봤나? 일단 어닝스톤부터 갑시다. 예, 어닝스톤부터 가고. 아, 여기까지 해? 건너가서 말 타고 가면 금방 얘기죠. 근데 이거 창숙년은 왜 없는 걸까? 그 창숙년 있으면 좋을 텐데. 커먼 다이에마. 아니, 뭐가 좀 전속전진, 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 전속전진.
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army.
털어야
We
한단
will
말이에요.
burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
그 클랜은 어떻게 들어왔어?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out, again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
그 환영에 대해서 알려줄 수 있어 혹시?
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
이런 사람이 배신 때릴 일은 없을 것 같은데.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
비르나가 의심스럽긴 하지만 다른 이들 이야기도 좀 들어보긴 해야겠네요. 자, 공격 시작하자.
Start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your
자, 그러면 쥐불놀이를 한번 시작을 해봅시다. 예. 자, 즐거운 쥐불놀이 시간이야. 딴딴.
We are a curse. Visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
좋았어, 불화살 만들고. 자, 불화살 하나 더. 이 마을을 불태우러 왔습니다. 아야. 인간 늑대가 된 기분이 어때? 자, 또 불태울게요, 우리 보자. 버닝. 불태워야 할 초가성간이 또 어딨냐? 저기 있네. 자, 모두와 함께 즐겁게 활기차게 하트보닝. 자, 이걸로 당신도 홈리스. 아니야, 잠깐만. 불화살이 없다고요? 걱정 마세요. 횃불을 던지면 됩니다. 횃불을 던지면 돼요. 다이나믹 오자마시마스. 뭐 있는데? 다이나믹 오자마시마스. 아이.
God won't let us lose.
방금 전에 촉 쓰고 뭔가 있지 않았어? 킬 유는 개뿔. 피곤한 건 어쩔 수 없으니까. 하트 캐치. 듀얼이다. 야, 일로와 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 일로와. 또 어딨어? 나는 우미카미가 제일 남주다! 아, 목표 뭐냐고요? 방금 전에 했어요. 대강 해적이니까 그 우미카기 정도는 돼야죠. 예.
That was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery sword.
제가 스키로 하면은 그 꽤 벤트 플레이일 것 같은데.
I'll see you back home, Drenga.
다른 건 몰라도 내가 스키로 하면은 꽤 괴상한 플레이를 할 거야 아마. 내가 나를 알아서. 어떠냐 우리 물보라 마을의 힘이. 계약을 10회 완료하라고 하네요. 하다보면 위구문도 죽일 수 있을 거고. 이 양반도 없애긴 해야 한대. 하다보면 레벨업 하기다. 349m? 여기부터 하자. 여기가 더 가깝다. 여기부터 하자. 근데 서펑 틀리로 보셨어요? 그 서펑 트레일러 보니까 좀 미친 게 그 키아누 리브스가 내 머릿속에서 산다는 설정이던데. 뭐 그런 건 중요한 게 아니라 말소환 가자. 예정대로 그 12월 10일쯤에 그 나올지 안 나올지 모르겠는데 문제 그때까지 내가 이거를 클리어할 수 있을지 없을지 모릅니다. 아 안녕하세요. 주연이다! 아이야. 하나 없음. 거참 단단하니. 아야 잠깐만. 거참 쓸데없이 단단해. 타이밍 잘 맞췄어. 타이밍 잘 맞췄어. 아야 잠깐만. 어떻게 나올지 모르겠네. 야 잠깐만. 키 눌렀잖아. 생포트 잘 안되네. 얻어먹기만 하고 자꾸. 아야 씨. 야 잠깐만. 누가 양복탕 쓰래? 어? 누가 용박탕 같은 걸 쓰래요? 아우 쪽. 아이야. 아이야. 아우 진짜.
Unknowing and unknown, you fiend!
아우 진짜. 아 몰라 졌으니까 치고.
Now the trolls take you.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
그 어쩌다 보니 잡았습니다. 그 어쩌다 보니 광신자 하나 재고 있습니다. 이런 이도는 하나도 없었는데. 아 이럴 생각은 없었는데 잡았어. 뭐지? 추가 피해를 줍니다. 필요 없고. 이쪽 찍을까? 내가 대독 쓸만한데. 일단은 그 근접 피. 그 결사당은 뭐 추가된 것 같은데. 그 피해 양주제를 없습니다. 굳이 말 불러서 갈 필요 없이 걸어서 가도 되겠지.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
동심하네.
What? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
그 클레이는
How
어떻게
did you
들었어?
come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar,
오래전부터
Ivar,
잉글랜드에 살았다.
smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to
가장
live.
의심스러운데.
I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
그러니까 불만 가지고 있다는 뜻이잖아, 저거.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a
얘가
closer
가장
look.
수상한데.
My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
리프 얘기도 좀 들어보긴 해야겠는데. 이거 뭔가 수상하다.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close.
무엇보다 그 허리에서 그 매달고 싶다라는 거 자체가 그 머리만 매달아가지고 그 허리에서 그 달랑달랑하게 하고 싶다 뭐 이런 얘기기도 하거든요. 뭔가 수상한데. 아니 넘어가자 좀. 아니 왜 이걸 못 넘어가 그러냐? 그래서 일로 넘어와 드리겠습니다. 일로 와. 일로 와. 자, 일로 와, 일로 와, 일로 와. 아니, 어딜 도망가? 어딜 도망가? 어딜 도망가냐고 묻고 있잖아, 내가. Come on, my friends! 누가 열쇠 들고 도망가래? 안녕하 살법. 또 어딨어? 토토로 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 바이바이. 오, here you are. 여기 있었구나! 여기 있었구나! 망할 구두 새끼야! 아래쪽에 뭐 있나?
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end. These Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so foxy as you.
More's the pity.
누가 우리를 괴롭히래! 누가 우리를 괴롭히라고 했냐고! 우리를 괴롭힐 수 있는 건 나뿐이다! 나만 괴롭힐 거야! 나만 학살할 거야! 일로 와! 또 누구 저기 쓰러진? 어디? 아, 참 심심하면 한 명씩 쓰러진. 심심하면. 일로 와, 일로 와, 일로 와, 일로 와, 일로 와. 또 누구 저기 쓰러지니?
Thanks, Eivor.
또 어디 있어? 아니 좀 올라가죠 좀. 아 안녕하세요. 다이나믹 오자마시마스 주하러 왔습니다. 다이나믹 오자마시마스. 나랑 주얼하자. 어디있어 또? 야 공수들 일로와 공수들 일로와. 어딜 도망가 어딜 도망가 어딜 도망가 어딜 도망가 이 마갈 공수들아. 어? 야 누가 위에서 저격하래요? 야 너 일로와 너 일로와. 누가 위에서 저격하래? 어? 누가 가르쳤어? 좀 올라가자 좀. 아니 올라가자고 좀. 커맨드가 말을 안 들어 커맨드가. 꺼져. 야 누가 도망가래? 누가 도망가래? 누가 도망가래? 어? 누군 활 못 쓰는 줄 알고.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning.
아니 누구는 활 못 쓰는 줄 아나? 아이.
That's all of it.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
진짜 누구는 활 못 쓴 줄 아나?
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
그 다음은 불경의 진부. 바로 이쪽이네요. 자, 신부님 만사로 합시다. 예. 자, 가자 우시아카마루. 야, 달려, 달려, 달려. 이 게임 은근히 워프 포인트가 좀 적다고 해야 하나 뭐라고 해야 하나. 아 물론 그 동기화 할 때마다 그 걸리는 시간 때문에 그 동기화 포인트가 적은 게 장점일 수도 있긴 한데, 그 동기화 포인트가 많으면 많을수록 그 패스트 트래블이 가능해지니까, 그 내가 원할 때마다 그 패스트 트래블이 가능해지니까 그 필요한 만큼 그 동기화 포인트가 좀 있으면 좋은데.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elderman and funnels tithes.
아니 11조를 그 공구로 빼돌리면 안 되지.
We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints.
노란색?
The yellow I use, for instance.
야 잠깐 노란색?
A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
잠깐 훔쳤다고?
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits
잠깐만.
his reward.
자기가 노란색 용주를 썼다면은 저렇게 대놓고 그 누가 훔쳤다는 말을 안 할 거야. 얘는 아니야, 얘는 아니야. 자기가 그 자 일단 그 월든으로 들어왔습니다. 오하이오 고자이마스. 좀 지나가자 좀. 누가 배를 치려고 했냐? 누가 종을 울리려고 했어? 누가 종소리를 했어? 누가 종소리 했냐고? 어? 자장농 따위! 쟨 또 왜 쓰러지고 난리야? 사제를 찾아서 암살을 해야 하는데 어제 자 일단 그 사제를 찾아야겠죠. 어딘가 있을 거야. 안녕하세요. 감사해요. 잘 있어요. 빨리 저승가. 어제. 어디 숨었을까? 어디 숨었을까? 과연 신부가 어디 숨었을까? 초록빛으로 다 나오네. 안녕하세요 신부님. 이쪽 있나? 여기 숨어 있어야 할 텐데. 여기 없어. 열쇠는 또 뭐야? 여기 어딘가 있죠.
We keep our wits about us.
일로와 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 일로와.
Christ is surely with us.
가자.
We have the advantage.
살아있는 교회의 깃대가 되구나. 아야. 아프잖아. 아프잖아 이 마을고사. 아프잖아. 어디 숨어 쓰려나. 어디 숨어 쓰려나. 어디에 숨어 쓰려나. 숨통을 끊어주마. 아니 숨통 끊으려고 했는데 왜 안 끊어져? 예, 안녕하세요 뽀.
If they see me, this will get messy.
이제 그란트 브리치로 돌아가면 될 것 같은데.
You hold on. Better look next time.
뭐? 에른 개뿔. 자 탈출합시다.
We have this.
토토로 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 토토로.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
자, 불경한 침묵 퀘스트 완료했습니다. 좋았어. 스킬 포인트 2포인트 얻었습니다. 나머지 스킬 포인트는 그 어디 보자. 은신은 됐고. 그란데 브리치샤이어를 조사해 누가 배신자인지 알아내야 합니다. 그란데 브리치샤이어로 이동을 해야겠는데. 베인대로 이동하자. 이거 창숙련은 없나? 그 스킬 중에서 그 대검숙련은 있어서 대검숙련은 익혔는데 창숙련은 없는 것 같아.
What are you doing?
있으면 좋을 텐데 창숙.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
그러니까 어디로 가야 한다고? 약간 그 새로운 정보를 하나 얻었습니다.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
이 풀은 열심히 싸우시더라.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grantridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
비르나는 술을 엄청나게 마셨어. 술을 마셨다. 수상한데?
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey. These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey. These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
더 없나? 딱 봐도 비르나 같은데? 여행할 준비를 했고 거기다가 그 다들 싸우고 있을 때 술만 진탕 마시고 있었고 비르나 같은데?
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
죽이지만 않으면 된 거지?
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
바로 알아냈네요.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you!
아,
May
거북이.
God have mercy on...
아, 거북이.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
아, 모를 수도 있는 거잖아.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire.
그러고 보니까 갈링에 대한 힌트가 너무 없었네. 아, 영입은 됐고.
alla gått dig, mjuksill.
아니 그 떠날 준비를 한 것도 제가 엄청나게 수상하지 않나? 굳이 더 알아볼 필요가 있나? 그 떠날 준비를 한다는 것도 제가 엄청나게 수상한데?
Take me on. I will show you
To me, warrior,
strength to
let
ride
gold
on
and
horse.
glory be our meat and mead.
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Biedna betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
떠날 준비를 일단 거 자체가 그 뭔가 배신을 일단
How do you
증거라고 해야
plan to
하나?
deal with this?
As a leader must.
아니면은 뭐 어쩔 수 없는 거. 어차피 내 무관 아니야.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna. You betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. But love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade, I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well. Leaf, Galen, take her away.
근데 설마 이렇게 촌대 아니라던가 그런 거 아니겠지? 설마.
Off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers.
자, 배반의 악취를 완료했습니다. 에이, 맞겠지. 자, 그러면 엘리성까지 가야 하는데. 귀찮기지. 일단은 전속전진. 그러니까 그 소마클린 여기서 만나지 않았어?
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Thor lends me strength. Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
자, 위고문트 머리 가지러 갑시다. 아, 안녕하세요. 그 머리 가지러 왔습니다. 그 머리 일로 내려주세요. 아, 안녕하세요. 빚을 수금하러 왔습니다. 그 대가는 당신의 목입니다. 예. 해봐요.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
여기 어딘가에 비밀통로 있었던 걸로 기억하는데요.
Need to cloak myself here.
맞아. 여기 비밀통로 안에 있어.
Wigmund, probably cowering within the monastery.
Shit! You're
암살 너무 안 올리나? 암살 스킬 너무 안 올린다.
Nice try!
안녕하세요. 이게 바로 암살하는 맛이지. 다이나믹 암살하러 왔습니다.
heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him!
와, 연출 엄청난데?
He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
어디까지 도망갈 수 있을까?
Yield, yield, yield.
아, 그거 무리.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew, crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in Storm's eye.
What? Oh, you missed, cop!
자, 그런 의미에서 학살. 제가 자, 누도. 자, 여기를 폐허로 만들자.
Let's go, a Viking!
자, 심장의 칼맛이 어때? 자, 이곳의 이름은 이제부터 제떠입니다.
Don't let the bitch throw you over into your face! Up in!
일로와, 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 일로와. 여기 내가 다 터졌어. 그러니까 시민 따위가 그 싸우고 있는데 얼쩡거리지 말라고 좀. 지금 신성한 듀얼 중이잖아. 지금 신성한 단체 듀얼 중인데 왜 시민 따위가 나와가지고. 전부이 친구 같지? 가자.
Garland, what are you doing?
아, 뭔 짓이야?
We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grant Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those
갈린이었어?
sons into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the blood spring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day.
You were mad and naked on the moor. I forced you into my family. I trusted you.
배신자 새끼! 배신자 새끼! 석궁수 새끼야, 씨. 누가 석궁수래! 궁수 새끼들이 문제야. 궁수 새끼들이 문제야, 진짜. 야, 궁수 일로 와.
I stand at the mountain's peak. You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak, but there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
이런 놈은 보내면 안 되지. 보내봤자 지만 좋아하고. 살았어?
Leaf! Leaf, you're alive!
These wounds are deep. You're lucky to be breathing.
Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
죽은 줄 알았는데 살아있었네.
His wounds are deep, but he'll recover.
I should have guessed it was Galen. If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
Soma, forgive me. I followed my judgment as best I could, but I was wrong. I'm responsible.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soup and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held the blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wigmund is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
Trusting people by their words, their deeds, is as much as anyone can expect. But for you,
그래도 그거 아예 안 믿고 산 건 없지.
That's how I feel. Exactly. Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
good. One day I may need them.
어려운 선택 트로피를 얻었습니다. 스킬 포인트가 2포인트 들어왔습니다. 어디 보자. 일단 이거 란드비한테 보고하고. 스킬 포인트 2포인트라. 치명타 확률 올리고 능력 피해 올리고.
Calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
일단 그 란드비한테 들어갑시다.
I should speak with Hytham.
그 하이담하고도 얘기를 해야 하나?
Hello and well met.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
어쩌다 보니까 화염 공격을 얻었습니다. 근데 방금 전에 그 넥서스 표시 그 복잡하게 되어 있는 거 하나 있지 않았었나?
Good day.
Eivor.
Jailbird. Getting used to us yet?
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable. and Ranvi has taught me so much about your tactics. Your approach to war.
But not so much that you might use it against us.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kindness. I want this alliance to last, to mean something. I mean that.
In truth, I think he does.
Good. I'm glad you're fitting in, Gilbert.
Eivor, you're back. I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't you.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridge-shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
Not everything went as planned. Good people died. We have their oaths, but not their admiration.
A pity. But we have what we need.
자, 그란테브리치샤이어를 얻었습니다. 원자재 100이 원자재 100으로 얻었고요.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Gilbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
학교 같은 거
You want me to
만들어요.
give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd, may he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
이 새끼야 진짜.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons.
글쎄,
All
어째서일까?
others stay here. With me!
갑자기 여기 습격이냐?
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
It does!
또 어딨어?
There's nothing for you here but death!
자꾸 내 걸리는 것 같네. 또 어딨어? 야 일로와 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 일로와.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him.
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
글쎄 풀어준 게 낫지 않을까?
And do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy. It is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
다그 저 새끼 진짜.
Message has come.
Where were we? I did. Put them right. I did. them right over there. I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
그러니까 대강 감사 인사 편지 정도네요. 아씨. 아 얘로 뭔데? 아 얘로 뭔데? 야 씨. 아 그러니까 지금 시스템 소프트웨어 때문에 이런 거야? 아씨. 자 일단은 이거 업데이트하는 동안 시간 좀 걸릴 것 같으니까 그동안 잠깐 방종하도록 하겠습니다. 그동안 잠깐 방종하고 좀 쉬었다가 저는 좀 이따가 다시 그 어쌔신 크리드 발랄라로 다시 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다. 일단 지금까지 봐주셔서 감사하고 좀 이따 뵙도록 하죠. 안녕히 계세요.